Yeah, the retro compilation. Well, let's see a bit of a kill compilation here on the B side. We can see the take is already on its way, with still 2 defenders left on the side after the initial entry found by E-clot, and the entries keep lining up here next. Oh my gosh, well, they've got control of the site, don't they? Nexus, they got...
And he's already spotted. That's the problem. They could just double peek him, and it's not even those 2 players on the side. E-clot is going to be forced in this situation where they just have to buy AKs to have a good chance to keep up this.
Very little time for Nexus to throw counter utility of their own. The B push condenses, but as we can see, the crossfire a little bit too strong. Raga finds a double of his own, but 2 versus 2 is the situation in the end. Rene trying to retake from the kitchen, not working.
Getting the kill, and they can just play off each other. The smoke also, well, it had a gap. It was quite nice. Kitchen, but he's not there. Capson misses his shots. He will go down to the bomb. Not even to the bomb. Xelo is going to take him down, but Xelo, he's going to be the one blowing up here. And decides to drop back out, although not fully, so he could catch him off guard. As Trainer now, it's the timing quite wrong, and that gives an opening, a huge opening for E-clot. On the A side, it's only just that still a bit further away from the bomb side. Capson also hits the shot through the flash, just times it right. I could actually get found here by K1 Fida. He goes the other way, so it's all good.
It will work as Zello does take the underground push in his own hands. A little bit of a spot there toward the B apps, but you know, being discovered.
How they really lack taking mid control. Now they're trying it with pushing out of ramp, but it's just not working out. They get the initial kill, but Zed instantly give him a chance. He's there with the AWP and doesn't hit the shot. Longs is also going down at the same time, and that is another round done and dusted. E-clot even finding the kill. This is going to be a bit of a more aggressive round here around mid, and I was saying they lack a bit of mid control. Now they fight for it. It's not around where they have a buy, but they now grabbed an AK, and whoa, Longs is gonna punish the Dragon got in CT spawn, because if not, then they don't. That means an absolute free kill here in favor of E-clot, bringing it back to a 3-on-3 here.
Oh man, he should have cleared out jungle there, but I guess he does it now. Still 2 in CT. They're going to be posing a bit of a problem here. BTN obviously makes quick work of him. And look at this, the rotate toward A just in the nick of time, just before they could turn that corner and peek out into the bomb site. The bomb does start getting planted, and the scope from the forward that they could be peeking out from. So just does like a bit of a slow push away from the action.
By finding both of these players, and when they're so split up, it's just gonna take so much time. There's just no chance to get anything going. Xelo here with an aggressive position around underpass. I really like that.
Planet or not, that's a done deal. No one's really peeking out here, as they do a little bit delayed, and they catch them off guard. The terrorists still managed to make it in an exchange though, 3 versus 2.
But will Rene expect K1 Fida coming in from behind? Already halfway through, there is no chance Nexus is gonna win this round. Here comes the surprise of this, and this is just one of the difference makers where E-clot is coming in clutch.
Their pants down, well, with their nades in their hands, I suppose. Lau, underground, push, a nice kill with the MP9, however, that's gonna be everything he gets for the time being. Same for Zello, though, just 1 kill in the apps. That's not gonna be enough, dude. And Raga, he's left to his own devices, a 1 versus.
For this one, as E-clot is gonna go up to double digits. This looks very, very bad. BTN now even challenging Valencio. And although he gets the kill, he might get hunt down here. Nade coming through, tagging him up. No chance to keep that M4. Honestly, why even?
Let's see if they have some more luck in this round now. As BTN does go for the ballsy peek into middle, gets a kill, and finally.
Very quickly, and that has been the issue. Nexus couldn't really work out of that, but now BTN, he gets the faster reaction against NBQQ as the smoke fades. Valencio, can he step up? Can he be the individual difference for E-clot to keep their streak? Well, the answer might be no. BTN got the refrag. BTN stepping up huge here, getting all.
Because
he's
not gonna be. He's gonna get way less money here. It's Zello who takes away the ace.
Getting those frags one by one, very, very important. The round now already exploded. Nexus gets a kill somehow with the aggressive plays. No problem. We have a player there to refrag. Now they're gonna try to get the refrag, and they don't. And that's so important. All those kills they get without E-clot finding an answer, they are key for them to...
Basically, they should get sprayed down here on the cross. Should is, of course, a relative term. A nice little opportunity to attack. Zello, you might as well start running away here, bud. But he wants these kills, and I think he's actually going to be getting MBQ either by the bomb or other means. Well, the bullet means have ceased working, and in the end, everyone dies. AWP all the way towards CT. Oh, BTN, you are in so much trouble there. He is roasting alive. Smells like barbecue. As Ella does get at least one kill for his troubles, but it's still...
It's gonna happen. Plant going through, and that's the worst case scenario. If they deny the plant here, get a kill back, bring it back to 3-3, there's a bit of a chance, but now it's all time to
James, like, as a substitute, and we just forgot to change the graphic? He's alive at the end of every single round, man.
Oh, surely he's gonna die here. There's already a player behind him too, actually, in fact.
Oh,
just a matter of time, and that is gonna... They know how... They still know us too, you know? They might not perform well, and Nexus is gonna... Of course,
Nexus, they could have just been victims of the 9 AM effect.
True.
Well,
true.
Zello falls victim to the bullet in the brain effect as the entries do rain in. Every single B defender dead. 4 blue X's on that minimap, ladies and gentlemen. They're all deceased, as is Ed, courtesy of Rene. Nice little shot. One kill. Default plant. Not gonna be enough given the fact that he has no defuse kit and no more HP at the end of the day.
Play on short, and that's a problem because K1 Fida, he spots the gun barrel, just sprays it through, and is gonna kill Xello. Oh, and small things like this is when Nexus also is doing their mistakes. BTN. No, this is weird. K1 Fida just walking into him, didn't realize BTN pushed that far, and at the same time, they're gonna get another kill on the T side. But hey, any round right now counts, not even for this map, but also for the next one. Nice shot.
Yeah. There was only one defender here in Raga, but he turns around in the nick of time, gets the kill, and the other two, well, through middle is not in the best kind of position here. BTN securing the final kill.
It's not a rush, it's a contact. Nexus dropping down here now that they're spotted. Can they get the kills? Now it's all about the aim duels, and well, Nexus is starting off strong, getting all 3 kills, make it 4. Only
the same as the first pistol round, but you know, roles reversed a little bit here as Raga does find it right now. If you're on your PC, of course. Ooh, a nice shot there from Zello. He's been hitting the 3D aim trainers, I'll tell you that. I don't know how he gets that headshot. I thought like the Molotov would be making too much smoke. Maybe it was a luck shot. We didn't get to see it from the first person perspective. But
interesting, because we're gonna say no, comeback isn't possible for a while, and it isn't possible until it is, right? So let's see how far they can actually take this. Refrag coming through, Valencia at least getting a kill back for the same time. Nexus, of course, they can't even afford to lose a round. Ooh, nice flick. Raga here whipping a few shots.
There. He knows what's going on. Both of them just sort of hiding. A little bit of Underwood, a little bit of noob spot, but
hold up.
Either way, yeah, the kills just rain on in. 2 versus 3 now, as it's a favorable position on paper, and Zello missing that shot kind of makes it a done deal here. E-clot, they're getting it done, dude. 3 players go into this.
What he has is almost nothing as well. Capsule gets the first frag for E-clot, and it's very much...
Gotta be starting a must-win round, right? Nexus now have to be doing it with one player less, but BTN, fair enough, gets like a very nice entry. However, yeah, the trades do come on in. A 3 versus 3 retake scenario will be unfolding here as the bomb does get planted. Raga with the wide swing onto connector. Oh me, oh my, that's not something you want to be doing. Either the guy on connector kills you or the guy on short, but fair enough. BTN.
We're just dry peeking in without any flash. Yeah. But that's exactly the chances for E-clot. Not too high in doing anything. Now the push is coming through. Long. He's gonna get their first entry, opening it up for Nexus here. 2 quick kills. And only traded for 1.
And then that's when E-clot pick up 1, and then Nexus is gonna start like sweating with the okay, now we have to pull
with the Molotov, MBQQ countering it, but as the smoke fades on short, they kinda need to go for the push here. Will they get the kills? So far, 1-for-1 trade. K1 Fida on the side. He's gonna fall. Orb already moved into kitchen. They know something.
Short now. Zello knows he's out of position. Has to push forward, find some kills as his teammates on the site aren't doing anything of the sort. Valencio getting 2 as Zed picks up the last. He's still be able to shoot on that map that's mostly about shooting, not really about the tactics. Nice little exchange there. Bit of a headshot onto Lau, but not going to be sweating it too hard, but they will be sweating that kill onto BTN. That is absolutely massive. The A-take has to happen now, and Valencio up close and personal to the smoke. A free kill for him as they exit the connector area into jump.
To 9 HP. Doesn't look great. Ooh, Monarch still gets a kill here. Can he take down Valencio as well? Somehow Valencio whipping all his shots, peeking in confidently.
Ooh.
But it needs to be Xelo.
No scope headshot.
No, wait, no time left. I didn't even notice the time. It's the time running out. E-clot is gonna win this map 16 to 8. Yeah, the pick of Nexus, where they have to show up a lot better than they did in the previous map, especially at the start. But it seems like they also had a tough time to wake up. Now they should be ready for this one, although, as I say this, the plan might come through, but Nexus only has 2 players left alive. Make that 1, make that Xelo. The 1 versus 5. And he has to face so many players. No chance for him. Nexus gets the bomb plan.
Does so anyway. Nice little one-way smoke from Lau, but oh my gosh, an entire firing squad on the other side. They get the info though, Nexus. They know there's like 3 people on long, meaning a fast B execution might just be what the doctor ordered. Certainly, Capson even ordered some nice shots to come through the smoke, take him down. NBQQ gets boosted, however, and it's a double for him. Xelo, he's still around the corner, guys. He didn't clear him out.
What? That was a nice spray transfer as well.
Yeah, it was, but they did kind of just not check a corner, and the triple from Xelo. Yeah, that's what happened.
Xelo was quite sick. And the other 3K, that's a way to wake up, and that's also something, with the confidence as well, getting into it in the T side, and picking up some rounds, showing they can cut it closer, especially on the map pick, not losing out on all of their confidence, because they're both 0 and 1. Whoever loses this is just 1 best of 3 away from getting knocked out completely. And while these teams, they're definitely happy underdogs in this whole tournament, they both have a chance right now to go up 1-1, and it's just down window, or you're gonna get through it to upper tunnels. It's just bad choices.
Because, so results, of course, if you wanna benchmark yourself, you can head on over to 3D Aim Trainer, but for now, Raga, he's playing some Aim Trainer of his own. A nice shot down middle as Xelo chimes in with 2 as well. This round is over before it even began here, Burnt.
That isn't deathmatch?
Valencion's playing it like deathmatch as well. I mean, come on, 2 kills. That makes it a 1 versus 1. More close than we...
Entire major. Well, no one expects it. But hey, now he hit T-side. They played it so slow, did nothing, that the time was just running out. And they had so many rounds where it was all about the time and why the round was lost. That we're luckily seeing both of those teams not wasting too much time on the T-side. Sometimes they slow it down a bit, but not too much. That they look at the early game on the first map, it just is a huge difference.
Yeah, you can actually tell that they're hitting some shots that they otherwise wouldn't. I mean, look at that, BTN.
And especially in this situation, you as Dynamo, as E-clot, what do you want to do? I mean, yeah, okay, you can hit some catchers with the Scout, but how likely is that normally?
And how likely is it that you get 2, right? Because they are going to be rushing into the side.
Pressure on Nexus, which they're still unlikely to win, but they're also unlikely to win this round. You just want to keep the money of Nexus.
So yeah, definitely a must-win round here from E-clot to make us believe again. And like, was that skill or was that?
Because I also don't commonly see a smoke like this. It might just be a messed up one. As Raga, he utilizes the Mach 10 yet again. Pushes. They really need to get this retake going, else the time is just gonna dwindle away. Ooh, easy kill.
Raga was just out in the open, waiting for the smoke to dissipate, and, well, unlucky for him, 2 rifles on the other side. That's going to give E-clot at least a man advantage, but it's quickly taken away. Lau finding the short push, not gaining an advantage there, as Rene is going to be picking up 2 of his own. A 1 versus 1, sure, but, Rene, you didn't have to show your head there, bud. It's free on Steam.
It is free on Steam. Exactly.
Opening shot. 2 of them, in fact. With this low buy, those first 2 kills and even the third one do put them in quite a nice that kind of placement. Doesn't get the kill, though. Gets one through the smoke. That's, at least you get the hard ones. Still, 2 players at Gandalf is not going to be expected. They didn't expect the op on short neither, but yeah, it's gonna be the death of them in the end. E-clot
and Lonex, both around $6,000 as well, so it's no problem for them to buy up in another round, but of course they want to just extend their lead. They want to make quick business out of this one, get it onto the final map. And the chances are still quite good, although the lens short. And this can get really awkward, because they will just waste the time, like when they want to get onto the bomb site, to pick it up yet again. So right now they kinda need to win on kills, or just, yeah, this is gonna happen. They
right? He's gonna have to one-tap the old-fashioned way, using just the iron sights, and there you go, through his sights.
Yeah.
So many people complaining about it. I'm just shocked they haven't done it already, because it is the worst change they could have.
They already, like, I mean, when YouTube was thinking about it, people already were calling it out. And it's just, there's so many scam videos on YouTube, and normally you could just dislike bombs.
Rather they just press a button rather than, you know, send death threats over comments or whatever. Either way, nice little threat here from Nexus, taking the A site for themselves. That grenade could finish someone off, and as indeed it does. BTN down to 17.
Anyways, E-clot attempting the retake. Raga having a hard time to connect this off shot. Looked a bit shaky here. Brings it back to a 2-2. Lonexo making sure they win their rounds. MP9 just have a standoff. Oh, with such a huge range. Just with MP9, so SMGs in general. How funny would that?
You know, the one that gives you like 200 health or something. Ooh,
yeah.
Nexus definitely wish they had something like that, because they're just getting cleaned off the server by Capson. 3 kills through these double doors, and Rene might find the revenge, but the round's already done. Nexus, they round of the half, right?
Yeah, Rene's not gonna check the corner here. There was a chance for him to still clutch the map 3 as a decider here. Capson, though, as I say that, he's telling me to be silent. I'm sorry for not believing in you. Okay, Capson, okay, I get it,
He gets it, man. You don't have to keep doing it.
It's fine.
Go toward the other side of the map, I suppose, but losing the bomb here on mid, that's gonna be giving the game away. Rene, I'm not saying I don't believe, I just, I'm very much
You just
skeptical.
don't believe.
6-9 is trying to find their entries.
Yeah, they do, but on this train, oh wow. I love.
Yeah, he body blocked one of the smokes, but it didn't create a gap, I believe. He still had to, oh yeah, it's a very angled gap, so quite dangerous, and I guess the kills do add up in the end, right? 4 versus 2, even a push through the smoke. BTN, come on, dude, it's not that hard. Yeah, he does find the headshot eventually, well, the shot eventually, and a nice
just
headshot.
Just hit your shots. He has some problems with playing in the team, going over to Liquid, where they then stated they just. I mean, this was actually one of the funniest statements, honestly. Like, everything, they were doing it as 4 players, and they let just Simple do whatever he wants on the map, because it just was better for them to play like this. But it's crazy that it's still
at the end of last year, but now we know who's really on top. As far as this round's concerned, though, kind of talked over a little bit. We saw some action in the upper tunnels, right? Just that exchange, and then the reposition of the players does allow those 2 kills to transpire. Not for the AK, but now you know you've made some noise, so definitely worried that they're going to be looking at you, and sure enough, they will. They come into the sites, you have to get a little bit more clever with it. Someone can theoretically pre-fire you and all that. And look at that. Rene, he tried to get some aggression done toward long. He's gotten the info as well now. There's a lot of players heading toward A. That's the info, and now it's down to Nexus to actually stop them, but they're not off to the best of starts. BTN, completely blind, still managing to find the first, as he did see him before his monitor turned all white. And yeah, the CTs, they're down to only 2 players. And Zello, just no chance. He was pinned down from the beginning. Raga 1v2, not gonna happen. It's E-clot a kill with an SMG. Relative to a rifle, you get twice as much money. Just like with Pinnacle, if you use code FALT21. The only difference is you don't have to be 18 plus to use the MP9. Just anyone can do that. In America, at least. I'm not sure how the other parts of the world do it. Jokes aside, Nexus, they just did like a mid-rush, obviously, and they got shut down completely. Finding
rest of the map, maybe play a bit more aggressive. Although, they seem to not even need the timer. Rene gets an early kill now. Xello pushing up from short. Could get your play off guard. Although Capson, he predicts that. Capson, he's playing a great game so far, but the rest of the team doing well and just support him. Hold on now. There's gonna be a move happening, and Raga,
that's all you need.
Nice.
Raga's done his work. Just one kill there wouldn't have been enough, of course, but even Raga threw that one earlier.
I mean, earlier on with this long shutdown and options open with the early kill on Xello, getting his AWP taken away. It's now all down to Rene here to defend the bomb site B to not let them in, but the news is bad for Nexus. Nice kill by Longs here. Keeping it close, but Capson predicts him where Longs is gonna go. BTN picks up a kill with the MP9, close range, easy frag for him.
Someone hiding in Cubby, for example. I mean, that's a doable 1v1, but if you don't get lucky with the first attempt, bet responsibly.
They will check your ID. They will check your ID. They're just gonna be like, oh, you know the code, but are you really 18?
Pushing, but it's unfortunate though for Capson. He was found out. The rest of the T squad though not feeling so unfortunate.
Quite nice pre-fag, quite nice shot. Yeah. Saying how they're using their timeouts. Let's be honest, they're not using their timeouts.
Regardless, look at this. A crossfire coming in. Raga, Rene, the R brothers.
This is
soon to be renamed to the RIP brothers because they're resting in peace there in the upper B tunnels.
That's the B side open as well. Although they're taking the sweet time to get onto the B side. Now BTN pushing in. No, oh no way! He whiffs those shots. That could have been the. Vida is gonna stay alive, taking the kill, getting the plants, just getting desperate at this point. Nexus, you really need that timeout. It's only Xello left alive. He just misses the player coming in from tunnels, which means he's gonna get taken on by him.
Hitting those kinds of shots.
Yeah. No timeout called, and an early kill coming through for K1 Fida, still making this look like Nexus.
Those Molotovs, they should be coming on in. And BTN, that car doesn't have AC, I'm afraid. But in the corner, you can stay alive just for long enough. Another double from BTN on long, this time with the M4, not the Deagle. 3 versus 3 as Raga gets the cross.
Oh, not checking the corner could be crucial here for Nexus to win the round. E-clot with a huge mistake. You don't volley out the position fully. The boost spotted. Capson takes a long X, so it seems like them bringing it back to 1 versus 1 still absolutely doable. Raga spots the player, gets the quick shot, and Zed is gonna go down. I mean, the biggest problem is they just got the AWP into the next.
Something for the CTs to use their utility with as Valencio pushes into CT spawn. BTN tries to surprise him. The smoke criminal put into smoke jail as it's a 5 versus 3, and yeah, this B site is absolutely barren. Just one player in the corner. What chance does a FAMAS have? Absolutely zero is the answer. We don't need.
So maybe he's just not even gonna risk it. There's a player long. Oh, he's gonna get spotted out and taken down.
Downgraded. But he wants his barrel to be hidden, and for his USP to get the kill. The AWP salvage, that's a better weapon than the scout, but he still gets domed from the back. K1 Fida, easy for him. Loud brings it back, but the A site has fallen. I think it's all over for Nexus here. It's a 1 versus 3, and they know where Lau is.
Honestly, I think the biggest problem in this whole best of 3, especially on the second map, there wasn't a single timeout.